Turn number 4, Steve Mahalski, Dave Trudeau winded up at the top of the field. 3 wide already as they come across the stripe. Green flag is out. And nothing like some 3 wide mini stock racing to start off their main event. They go down into turn number 1. The outside lane has the advantage. It is Trudeau as they come off turn number 2. Trouble in the back of the field.
Stock division here at Thompson, right in the front row. Steve Mahalski in the 44 and Dave Trudeau in the number 97. Pace car is off, and here they come. Green flag.
Bobby Blanchette lets the field loose. Sam Mahalski and Trudeau started on the front row. Mahalski's got them cleared already as they go down into turn number 1. And now the bottom lane opens up as Pompicelli jumps from third to the bottom groove for the lead off the second turn. And down the back straightaway they come, but it's Mahalski with the advantage going down into 3 and 4.
Yeah, Mahalski leading the way. Trudeau able to fight right back into the second spot down there on the low side. Pompicelli in the 19. He was the winner last time out for the mini stocks here at Thompson. And he's trying to go at it from the low side as Steve Mahalski leads him off of turn 2 and down the backstretch.
Mahalski sets the pace. Trudeau up to second. Pompicelli and Roy side by side for third. Behind them, multiple-time winner Kevin Moore in the 82. Kyle Wing in the 7 also competing. They're 3 wide deep in the field. And back across the stripe they come. Mahalski leads lap number 2 as they go back into turn 1.
Yeah, Pompicelli working the bottom of Dave Trudeau. Of course, Trudeau able to keep that momentum up in the preferred groove, if you will, right on the back bumper of Steve Mahalski. Mahalski up on the high side out of turn 4 as Dave Trudeau thought about driving to the bottom to get around him, but Brian Pompicelli is there in the 19. And thinking about 3 wide here on the backstretch. Here comes Kevin Moore in the 82 mounting a challenge. It is tight. 2 by 2 by 2 there as they race across the stripe.
Certainly some of the wildest mini stock racing we've seen in a while here at Thompson with 4 laps complete. 11 laps remaining. Mahalski on the outside trying to hang on as Pompicelli comes in down low. Dave Trudeau, Kevin Moore, Jared Roy, Kyle Wing, David Dorr, all right up in that lead pack as they go down into 3 and 4. Off the corner they come. Pompicelli's got the bottom groove working this time across the stripe. But Mahalski able to edge out again. Just 10 laps to go here in the mini stock main event.
Yeah, Steve Mahalski hanging tough there on the outside. Ryan Pompicelli trying to be with him. Now they'll try to go 3 wide. Kevin Moore gets out of shape in the 82, and so does Mahalski connecting with Dave Trudeau.
And with 5 complete, 10 to go, we are ready to fire back up the mini stocks, Pete, as the pace car pulls down into the infield. And the field creeps into the restart zone. Green flag goes in the air. Ryan Pompicelli on the outside is the leader. He steps on the throttle first, but Jared Roy has got a good run down low going down into turn 1.
Yeah, by virtue of that wreck on the backstretch, Jared Roy was able to pick up a couple of spots and restarts up front, rockets to the lead as they head down the backstretch. And interesting view for Ryan Pompicelli in the 19. His hood has come up, the back of the hood. I think it's buckled enough in the middle that he can see at least the left side of his front end, but the rest of it is all by feel, I guess. What he can see is Jared Roy starting to drive away from him and open up a big win, or rather a big lead, headed for another big win here as he's done a handful of times here at Thompson.
I'll tell you what, Pompicelli showing, maybe he just knows how to get around here by now. I don't know. That's pretty impressive to drive with that thing like it is right now. He's got David Dorr down to the inside of him in the race for the second spot as they come off turn number 2. Dorr tried to get the run going through turns 1 and 2. Now he drives up to the door, and they're side by side going down into 3.
Yeah, it's a pretty good race between the 2 number 19s. The one on the inside scored as 19X. And Pompicelli, as we mentioned, the winner in the mini stocks last time out here at Thompson, gives up the spot, and yeah, he's going to be out of it as we got trouble here on the front stretch.
Yeah, cautions out. Glenn Roy spinning around. That looks like that's the end of the night for him. And
well, maybe not. He's trying to rip the hood off the car.
I don't know, but
wow.
There you go. He almost got it. Oh, it's back down.
Looks like the Hulk down there.
Good try. Rick LaFleche and Kevin Moore. Of course, Kevin Moore was part of that three-wide battle in turn number 2 earlier that caused the accident. And now he's up to 6. So we'll see if he's going to have something to get to the front of the field.
Jared Roy, the champion in 2021, and of course last year he is the defending champion, so going for his 3rd here in this mini stock feature, and he is in the lead as they get the green flag and head down into turn 1.
Yeah, Jared Roy been nearly unbeatable here at Thompson Speedway the last couple of years, and as they come off turn number 2, he's flexing his muscle once again. Pulls it away by 3 or 4 car lengths over a side-by-side battle for second now, as Kyle Wing is behind that battle, trying to figure out what lane he's going to pick when David Dorr figures out the bottom groove. Not so much across the stripe this time. It's a battle of the doors. David and Tim going down to turn 1.
Yeah, side by side, and Kyle Wing on the move in the number 7. He's a former winner here at Thompson in the mini stocks. Trying to make a move up on the outside of that 19X of David Dorr.
5 to go this time by. They're side by side there. Wing and Dorr go down into turn 1. And as they roll through the corner and back off turn number 2. Up to second is Tim Dorr, trying to close in on Jared Roy. And we are side by side for 3rd. And Kevin Moore is going to make it 3 wide.
Yeah, he tried
the contact there.
Yeah, he tried that on the backstretch, remember, not too long ago, and he ended up spinning into the infield. Could not make it work that time either.
Yeah, came close to spinning out there on the front straightaway as well. Lifted and now settles in. Kyle Wing's got the advantage in that battle for 3rd down the back straightaway. But the 19 of Dorr draws back even, draws ahead in turns 3 and 4. And back off turn number 4 they come. Bobby Blanchett gives a point of the flag to the 19 of David Dorr. And there's only 3 laps to go here, as that battle for 3rd is the best battle on the track right now.
Yeah, 3 cars going for it as Kevin, in trouble. That's Wing that got completely sideways, and by making contact with David Dorr's number 19, it got him straightened out, so he's still going straight, even though he lost a couple of spots. Advantage to Kevin Moore in the number 82, an advantage to not only Moore, but Rick LaFleche benefits from that as well. That was pretty wild, as everything's calmed down for the moment. They're evenly spaced from 3rd place on back. There's the leader across the stripe to get 1 lap to go. Jared Roy, 1 lap to the 2024 Mini Stock Championship here at Thompson.
Yeah, a dominating season once again, and it looks like it's going to end with a dominating win in the season finale of the mini stocks here at Thompson. Jared Roy wins the race and the championship. He's followed to the line by Tim Dorr and Kevin Moore to conclude the mini stock season for 2024.
Yeah, that's the way they come across the line. Jared Roy, the winner. Tim Dorr for 2nd. Kevin Moore 3rd. Rick LaFleche finishes 4th. Eric Burgoyce rounds.
What a way to end another championship. Your 3rd here at Thompson to come out, win the season finale.
Yeah, all weekend everybody just said just go out and do what you do, and that's all we did today. This car was phenomenal all weekend. I couldn't ask for it to be any better. I'd just like to thank all my sponsors, Edward G. Roy Trucking, Clolo Excavation, Salon 41, Veronal's Collision, M&E Transportation, Sharp Improvement, Jeremoth Custom Forestry, and TLZ Welding. I'd also like to thank my crew, Timmy and Paulie, James, Nate was here this weekend, Prue, Anita, Jane, Bella, Marissa, and Weston. Randy, just, I can't thank anyone enough. This was a great year, and we'll see what the future holds for us.